Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here. Apparently, today is Superman Day, and today pre-orders went up for DC Multiverse figures. I just want to show some footage from the behind the scenes of the 2025 Superman movie, which, by the way, I am just super stoked for it. I think this movie is going to be amazing. I am all in with this thing, man. I am so stoked. And I did try to get my pre-orders all over at BBTS, but I got only 3 out of the 4 that we're going to talk about today. And so they're sold out. The Superman's sold out anyway, but you can get the other 2. I think I just caught the cheaper Superman. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a bit. But first off, here is Metamorpho. And it's kind of a trip that these figures are being revealed at the same time as their pre-orders going up. I don't know, just kind of trips me out a little bit. But yeah, he's got the shorts right over there. You can see an image of Metamorpho on the back. And yeah, it's not a bad looking figure. The only thing is that for a character like Metamorpho, having a lot more accessories would have been cool. You could do a lot more than this. And yeah, I just think it's a little bit short on the accessories. However, the sculpt looks really cool. Those shorts throw me off a bit, but I like how each limb has a different paint scheme and texture to it, so I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, as far as accessories go, I don't know. I think they could have given us a little bit more, but hey, still a good looking figure and a cool villain to have in this movie. And then and this is priced at around $25. Then we have a mega figure here at $50, and it's just called Kaiju. If you want to have your Superman flying around fighting a bad guy, well, you could get this Kaiju right here, which is going to be about $50, which, to be honest with you, it's going to stand at about 10 inches tall. But, I mean, this is kind of tripping me out how limited the articulation is on this figure. I did pre-order it, but damn, I may cancel my pre-order because I am a little bummed out about the lack of elbow joints. Like, there's just no elbow joints, no wrist articulation. The sculpt and the paint looks great. I love how the head sculpt looks. I love the design of it. That whole axolotl design looks pretty damn sweet. And there's a bunch of paint on the back of the figure. Has a big old tail. But damn, dude, look at that. From the waist down, it literally doesn't articulate at all. No torso articulation except for that waist cut down there. So nothing at the diaphragm. I mean, look, it's 3 points of articulation, it looks like, right? 1, 2 each arm, the head, and the waist. That is disappointing. That bums me out. I really wish they could give more articulation than that. That's like really, really stripped down. So I feel like this is like, if you're making this purchase, you just want to have your Superman figure on display in the air fighting an enemy where he's up in the air flying around, and you want it to be the corn sweat Superman, not a different version. You know what I mean? Because you could pick other villains if you want to do that. So there you go. This one I am the most bummed out about out of the 4. And then you have the regular Superman figure, which I actually really think looks pretty damn good. I'm going to mention some gripes, but I really think this looks mostly really badass. I do like the design. The symbol on the chest took a little bit for me to get used to, because I see that as a Kingdom Come Superman design, but you know, hey, it's based off of comics, altered a bit. James Gunn wants his own flavor on this thing. It's all right. It's still legit because it came from the comics. That's how I'm seeing it. But as far as the accessories go, I am bummed out that they don't have a fist hand for the left side. You get a grabbing hand, you get the 2 open hands, and that grabbing hand right there is just ridiculous to me. It's like, you could have him grab stuff, but still, shit, dude, I'd rather have him with the 2 fist hands, 2 flying hands, and that would be solid. But as far as the sculpt goes, I think it actually looks pretty good. I like the texturing in the shorts and throughout the suit all the way through. I will say that the upper torso does look a little blocky. I kind of wish those butterfly joints could cut in to the upper torso a little bit. He does look very large and wide. I mean, it is Superman, but a little bit bigger than I think the actual corn sweat chest looks, you know. Here is the back of the figure, and he does not have the soft goods cape with the bendy wire as I'm used to seeing with the DC Multiverse figures. We'll talk about that some more in a minute. And we'll also talk about the S on the back. You can see that there is no paint lining out the logo. It's just sculpted there on the back of the cape, and it looks all right. It looks okay, aside from the fact of it being a plastic cape. I'm done with plastic capes, man. But this one I do have pre-ordered, and to be honest with you, the fact that the deluxe one is sold out, I'd still be happy to have this one right over here. Like I said, I am stoked for this movie. I cannot wait. Seeing him in this flying pose like this looks pretty damn cool to me. I can't wait to get the figure, man. Now, I do wish we got pinless joints on the McFarlaneToys figures. That's something that I've actually mentioned to Todd in an interview before. He said he'd look into it and stuff, so hopefully that's something that they come around with. But, I mean, we'll see what happens with 2026 and everything. I hope they continue with this 7-inch line. I'd rather Mattel do a separate 6.25-inch or 6.5-inch line, and we continue on with the McFarlaneToys stuff, because I have been enjoying them. Even though I complain, you know, I do have my complaints, but I mostly enjoy them. Now, this right here is the deluxe version that I did not get in my pre-order. And damn, this looks so freaking cool. Okay, so it's the same figure as before, but like I mentioned, you get the soft goods cape with the bendy wire, but you also get 3 additional interchangeable faces, and then you just get the same set of hands. Again, no extra fist hand on the left side. But you get the crypto figure in there too, and I think that's pretty damn dope. So I'm glad that you get the crypto, because I think a lot of us want that crypto, and I think it's pretty smart. And I love the expression that they gave crypto right over there. We all remember that from the trailer. Looks like it's getting a soft goods cape as well. But yeah, dude, the figure just looks better to me with the soft goods cape over here. I really like it a lot. Again, same figure, but yeah, you're going to have that interchangeable face option thing, and you know, it looks like 2 of those faces are the same face. I don't know. Like, I love that we're seeing red eyes over there taking bad hits, but like we're also seeing, like, on the left and the right side of the laser beam eyes, it almost looks like it's the same facial expression. So getting more variety in the faces, I think, is something that they could have gone with, that I would have appreciated. Yeah, like maybe a bigger smile, maybe a really, you know, angry face. I wish they had changed that up. That's kind of bumming me out a little bit. But damn, still, the figure looks really good. Really big old bulky chest. The head does look a little on the small side, I think. Especially when you even look at the card that's coming with the figure, right? So, yeah, the head does look a little on the small side. They maybe went a little bit too big with the upper torso, but damn it, I still think it looks cool. Again, I'm a sucker for this version of Superman already. I'm stoked as hell for it, dude. I'm geeking out. Marking out, as the wrestlers say. Now, this is pretty damn cool that they changed the cape, or the S logo on the back. The Superman logo is different with a black lining right there, which, of course, they need to do with it being on soft goods. And I think it makes it look a little better. You know, some may argue that having no black ink in there is the way to go. And I understand that, but you know, I like how this looks. I think it looks pretty damn good. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm stoked off of this figure. I'm probably going to buy it somewhere else since it's sold out at BBTS at the moment. But I keep refreshing that page, hoping somebody cancels their order. That's what happened to me with the regular version, was I kept the page up and I kept refreshing. Ooh, email. I kept refreshing, and eventually the regular version with the plastic cape was in stock, and then pre-order came up again, and I was able to pre-order it. But I'm excited for this movie. I'm excited to get this figure. I think the design is pretty damn cool. Hopefully the shorts don't block that leg movement. Looks like it's hindering it a little bit, but we'll see once it comes out. But damn, let me know what you guys think. I know some of you guys don't like these figures, but I do, and I wanted to talk about them. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would like to hear your thoughts. By the way, the rest of the figures are all priced reasonable, around $25, but BBTS does have the tariff surcharge thing happening, which I hope goes away. I hope they get rid of that. That sucks. But anyway, if you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new here, you want to subscribe for more, well, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that join button if you want to get the early access to some of the content and access to the live streams. And let's free kill more, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face,